Welcome everybody to TNTspices. Today we have some awesome ingredients in front of us. What we're going to make, we're going to do some shrimp tacos.
Taco time, taco, taco, taco time, taco for me, taco for you, taco, taco, taco time.
Along with some potato wedges. I have a bag of pre-shredded classic slaw mix. We're just going to put it inside of this container. I have a half a cup of ranch seasoning. I have 2 tablespoons of our sriracha hot sauce. I have 2 tablespoons of honey. I have 1 teaspoon of our SPG seasoning.
Delicious, so delicious.
I have half of a lime that we're going to juice. We're going to mix this thoroughly. With this mixed, we're just going to cover this. We're going to place this in our refrigerator so we're ready to use this with our shrimp tacos. Now we're also going to make a pico de gallo.
Taste the pico de gallo of a man's heart.
I have 4 tomatoes. I have 1 large onion. I have a 2-ounce package of fresh cilantro. I'm going to chop all of this up, put this in our bowl. We're going to add our remaining ingredients. Here I have 1 tablespoon of sugar. I have 1 teaspoon of our SPG seasoning. And we have 1 lime we're going to squeeze in. With all of our ingredients in here, we're just going to simply give this a good mix. How can I make pico de gallo without adding our jalapenos? Boy, if I only had a brain.
I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain.
We're going to chop these up, also include this into our pico de gallo, then we'll wrap it all up, put it in the fridge. Here I have 2 pounds of raw, extra large shrimp, shell and tail on. We're going to take the shells off of these, and then we'll start seasoning these up. Now all the shells that we took off of this, you can save all them. You can put them into a Ziploc bag and freeze them just like you would the scraps of chicken and make yourself a homemade seafood stock in the future, which is absolutely delicious. Now for this, I'm going to take a little bit of olive oil. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of olive oil all over this. Now what I also added, as you can see, I have some lemons. Now we're going to take our Get Hooked seafood seasoning. We're going to sprinkle this all over everything. We'll mix this all up. We'll add a little bit more. And we'll cook our shrimp inside of a 425 degree oven for about 10 to 12 minutes until these turn pink. Then we'll take these out the oven. Here I have about a dozen small potatoes. Small, maybe medium. We're going to cut these into wedges, put these on our tray.
Yeah, there we go.
We now have our potatoes all cut up. We're going to do similar to our shrimp. We're going to take some olive oil, put some olive oil all over these potatoes. And we're going to take, once again, our Get Hooked seasoning. Now, as I've mentioned before in the past, this is more than just a seafood seasoning. This can be used on many different things and is absolutely wonderful. And we'll just mix this up by hand. Now, we're going to place this in the oven with our shrimp. Now, this isn't going to cook as quickly as our shrimp, quite obviously. We're going to leave this, instead of 10 to 12 minutes, we're going to leave this anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes until our fries or wedges become tender. Our shrimp is finished cooking. We've taken it out of the oven. Now, see these lemons that we have here? We're just going to take some of this, squeeze some of this fresh lemon juice right on top of these shrimp. We'll move this out the way so that we can start building our tacos, our shrimp tacos, or wraps, whatever you might want to consider these. We're going to take some of the coleslaw that we made, some of our shrimp, some of our pico de gallo. Now we're just going to wrap this up. There's our wraps. Cut these in half. We'll get this ready to be plated, and we'll make ourselves a meal. Thank you very much for joining us here at TNTspices. Please like, it helps the algorithm. Comment, let us know what you think. Give us some ideas. In the meantime, to each and every one of you out there, God bless you and thank you.
Cool.